So just a short screencast to get you ready for next week's work. We are now focusing in on an area of the Mediterranean called the Aegean. And this is the sea that is between what we call the Greek peninsula or Greece and a region called Anatolia, which is now modern-day Turkey. We'll actually find that throughout the year this is going to be referred to by a lot of different names depending on the period of history we're talking about. Egypt is down in this direction off the map to give you an idea. So we're on the northern edge of the Aegean Sea, northern edge of the Mediterranean Sea, and we are in the eastern half. So this is the northeastern corner of the Mediterranean Sea. We're going to be focusing our attention on two civilizations, a civilization called Minoan civilization, which is headquartered on this island called Crete, and then a civilization called Mycenaean civilization right here on this peninsula called the Peloponnese. We're going to be learning all these terms. The Mycenaeans were the people who fought a war against Troy. That was actually not the route they took. A little bit, I misdrew it a little bit, but they fought the Trojan War, and Troy is approximately here. We will look into that through the course of our study, to be sure. Just get rid of that. So our study is going to focus on the Mycenaeans and the Minoans, two early Greek cultures. They are part of what we call the Bronze Age. And the reason we use the term Bronze Age is because the tools and weapons they made were made of bronze. So the Egyptians used copper for most of their metalworking, and these people in Mycenae and Knossos, or otherwise known as Minoan, they used bronze. The time period we're looking at is around 1500 BCE and to maybe, we want to say maybe about 1200 BCE, the range. So this is a long time ago for sure. Definitely a long time ago for sure. We are also going to pay attention to the fact that the geography here in this region is different. Both Crete and Mycenae are very, very mountainous. And also, obviously, they're quite close to the water here. So they are going to be very much ocean-going cultures. The reading that you've done in pages 27 to 31 talked about the Mycenaean and the Minoan civilization. So we have some background for that. We watch this video. When you get done watching this video, you have some more background. We are going to be working on a poster project where we are going to be studying various aspects of sugar W for each of these cultures. Now, we are going to be starting by going to the library and researching first. And the research is the way we are going to learn about these cultures. After we're done with the research, we'll have regular classes and class discussions. We will not let that let that slip by, but we are going to be diving into the deep end of the pool, you might want to say, to really jump into these two civilizations. Again, focusing on Mycenae or Mycenaean civilization and Knossos, or what's called Minoan civilization.